We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
26 yards. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 40.
First carry for Joe Mixon. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Texans.
Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. DJ Speed getting in there to make the tackle. From 29, here's second and 5. Once again, it's Barkley. He's inside the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. You'll find his big target, the tight end Stover.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. It's third and 4.
It's now third down and 4.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And on third down, that fall, incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air.
That'll be intercepted. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On play action, Stroud. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
On fourth down, Stroud. That is caught. Finding Higgins. He's going to have a Texans first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First and 10 at the
So some
36-yard
early
line.
intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. First and 10 now from the 36. Stroud. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
That's another Texans first down.
On the quick.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Here we go.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. TJ Speed getting in there to make the tackle. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back from Houston. In a moment, it is 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Let's hear it, Texans fans, because it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That one out wide for Marks. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
45-yard line.
Oh, 18. What's that?
Now Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And the Texans, 1st down.
To throw, it's Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he will have the 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Stroud to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. Now, faking the give. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Texans
2 yards from 6 points.
down.
It is 1st down
1st
and goal.
at the 2-yard line.
Oh, ready?
Mixon trying to push the pile forward. He's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th.
Here's Stroud. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
It's a turnover on downs.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And an Eagle first
They
down.
fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. Throws here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
3rd down and 9.
Now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A throw right side is intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Then this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll go right back to Mixon. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Oh, ready.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. 1st down and more inside the 15. And he will get into the end zone.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Reloading!
Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Marking target location.
Resurgence. Survive the timer to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the countdown. Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Switching mags.
Gas is closing in.
Back on mission.
Back on station. Go get after it. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Under fire!
Classified weapon delivery is imminent. Get in position and prepare for acquisition.
Need a hand here! Some... Back in the
Time
air!
for vengeance. You're redeploying.
LDVR salvo ready for launch.
Classified weapons are now in the combat zone. Secure one to gain the upper hand. The foe has acquired a classified weapon. Take it from their cold dead hands.
Incoming
Enemy
shots!
soldier incoming. Loadout drop headed your way. You've got gas moving in. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy
Changing
destroyed.
mags.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Under fire!
Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting.
Back on
We're
mission!
returning you to the front. Earn this. Target down.
That's the chuck
Marking the
now,
rest
are
of them.
you? Reloading!
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Incoming shots!
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
Changing mags! I'm hit!
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Not done yet.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Mark remaining
Switching
operators
mags.
from that squad. Hunt them
It's
down.
more than that to finish me. Incoming shots!
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get
Reload.
hunting.
Not done yet.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Resurgence is close. No more second chances. Only 4 remain. Finish the job. 5 squads still operational in the AO. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. Only 5 remain. You were close. Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.